Hello folks, Gordon here, hope all is well with you. In this video I've called the Lewis Capaldi incident. I'm talking about Scottish singer-songwriter Lewis Capaldi, or actually to be more accurate, I'm talking about Lewis Capaldi. So let me explain. The Lewis Capaldi incident, you may have seen it, you may have seen about it, you may not have done. At Glastonbury Festival last weekend, he struggled to finish one of his songs because he has mental health issues and Tourette's has developed, and he struggled. He stopped in the middle of one of his songs, and the crowd took over. And you can see videos of it, and I saw one video of it posted with a title that said, "This is what a 200,000 person hug feels like," which was a great title. And the thumbnail image of the video was him with his hand on the microphone stand, sort of staring into the distance as the crowd at Glastonbury sang back to him, sang his song because he had stopped. And 200,000 was, the attendance at Glastonbury. I don't know if that's over the whole weekend. And isn't it a coincidence that it was exactly 200,000? But anyway, this is what a 200,000 person hug feels like. Great title for a video. And it was nice. If you look at the clip, search it out yourself. It's nice. It's one of those sort of uplifting, heartwarming moments. Demonstrated the power of music, the power of community that music can engender, bringing everyone together. Really nice. And you may or may not know, if you follow me for any length of time, music is a big passion of mine. And a lot of people posted this clip and talked about it and called him brave for facing up to his mental health issues, and he's now taken a break for the foreseeable future, or is it the unforeseeable future? Almost an indefinite, let's call it like that. I think he's taken an indefinite break from touring and the business, because he said he realised he took a little break before Glastonbury, but he realised he needs a longer break to get on top of his mental health issues and coming to terms with the Tourette's. So there's a personal development issue as well. Other people had posted, particularly on Twitter, which is normally where you find this kind of comment, about he needs to man up, or he just wasn't good enough, or if you can't do it, get off the stage. That kind of comment. And I've said this before, Twitter can be like that. You can get you will always get those kind of comments and those kind of people on Twitter. But you do get this community on Twitter of supporting and encouragement as well. Now, the reason I'm saying I'm calling this video talking about Lewis Capaldi is because it's 30th of June as I'm recording this video. Tomorrow we tip over into July the 1st, the second half of the year, and I'm having a push for my training coaching offer called the Content Monetization Machine. Now, this is a classic example of what I'm talking about with my offer and my training, and the opportunity it presents is because all these people have posted their opinions on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all over social media. And what they've got back from it is engagement, conversation, community, which is great. Nothing wrong with any of those things. That's why I love social media. But what about the opportunity of turning that content into money? Making profit from exactly the same content while still getting the community and the engagement and the conversation. Why not? You don't have to change any of that content that you post. You can just do different things with it to monetize the content. So I call my offer and training the Content Monetization Machine, where the content is the fuel that you put into the machine that drives the machine. But without the machine, that content is not driving anything apart from the engagement, community, conversation, etc. You've got to have the machine, you've got to have the monetization machine that you put the fuel into, which is the content, and then it churns it all up and it monetizes it to bring out money at the other end. That is what my training and coaching offer does for pretty much any content on any social media channel. Actually, And here's the good thing. It even works with sharing other people's content. So you could share someone else's view about the Lewis Capaldi incident and monetize that. It's fantastic. Well, I think it's fantastic because it's my coaching and training. I tell you in the training exactly what to sell, exactly how much for and why, exactly who to sell it to and exactly how. Simplify it all. In fact, one of the taglines to my coaching is that I show people how to do this to monetize their content without having to sell their soul to the devil, without having to burn the candle at both ends for so long that they run out of candle, and without getting overwhelmed with tech. Blimey, you don't even need a website. In fact, that's a long tagline. That's a long marketing tagline. And I was going to have that as a book title. And the title is so long that it covers the whole front page of the book. I might still get around to doing that. But at the moment, that is my offer. You can message me to find out more about it, or you can pop along to the website, the Content Monetization Machine. In fact, I might even put a link to it under this video. I was going to have a push for this in the second half of the year from July the 1st onwards, but we're nearly there, aren't we? It's the last day of the first half of 2023, so that's good enough as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to be talking more about the offer tomorrow, which is why I wanted to do this video today. I can't say I'm a fan of Lewis Capaldi. I couldn't actually tell you any of his songs. It might be one of those artists that I probably would recognise some if I heard them, but at the moment my current music my music consumption comes from Spotify and YouTube, not from the charts. I was going to talk about something else about it there, but I won't. I'll wrap it up now. Sign off for now. 7 minutes I've been going. That's long enough. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. Let me know what you think about the Lewis Capaldi incident, if you've seen it or heard about it. And let me know what you think about monetizing your content or other people's content on social media. Something you're interested in, something you've never heard about but sounds fascinating, something you've tried maybe that hasn't worked. Maybe you'd like to find out more. Let me know what you think. Signing off for now, wishing you as ever health and happiness, and I'll speak to you again soon.